Hey, everybody, it's Mr. Mon talking about your final seventh grade social studies project called America, the Story of Us, and it's by you. So you're going to be adding your name, and this is your 12 events, 12 most important events, according to you, of U.S. history. So let's get to the information page, and we're going to talk about this. If you hold on tight and just listen for a few minutes, I'll give you all the information you need for this project. So, throughout the year, we have spent a great deal of time discussing important events of U.S. history. Your final culminating, which means bringing it all together project, will be you to create your own America, the Story of Us. Okay. You'll eventually be creating a Google slideshow to share your information. And though that link, of course, will be on Google Classroom, it'll create one for you. And there's a couple steps to this. Let's talk about the first one. Okay. You're going to create a list of 12 important events. Okay. And this is according to you regarding US history. So any event is open. All right. From pre Christopher Columbus all the way to 2020. Okay. You get to pick 12 events from any time in US history. And you're going to list those 12 events in order from first to last. And you'll be submitting those events on a Google Doc that I'll share with you in just a minute by Thursday, June 4th at midnight. So this is your assignment for the second to last week of school. So this week, this is your assignment. This is the only social studies assignment besides watching The Story of Us yesterday that you'll need to do. So you be sure to turn in this event, this Google Doc to me, because it is your assignment for this week. So let's talk about that doc real quick. You're going to be taking a couple minutes and thinking about the 12 most important events according to you. So I want you to think about everything you know from US history and narrow it down to 12 events, which isn't the easiest thing ever, but you can do this. It could be an event like a single event, like maybe the attack on Pearl Harbor. That would be one single event. You have the date for that. Or it could be something as long going as the Vietnam War. Okay. So it could be something that happened in just a single event, or it could be something that took place over a long period of time. Like I said before, this is due on Thursday, June 4th at midnight, and you'll be turning this doc in, so make sure you submit it. For each event, you're going to start with the oldest and all the way to the newest. So if you decide to do the COVID-19, or you decided to do the murder of George Floyd, that could be probably your number 12. Okay. And you would have the events, dates. Okay. Could be the date or the dates if it's a long thing going on. And then the title. And then you're going to explain why you selected this event. Okay. Explain why. Why was this so important to you? Why is it one of the top 12? So of all the thousands and millions of things that have happened in America, you're picking 12, you better have some good reasons why you picked it. Okay. So explain these reasons here. This might take you some time, but this is going to be kind of the baseline, the framework for your project. So take some time and put this together and make sure you submit it. Okay. Back to the information page. The second part of this is going to create a slideshow. Now, like I've done all year, I have a template ready to go for you. It's going to be just a plug and play, just throw things in, trying to keep it really simple since we're distance learning. And I'm not right there to help you every single day. So slide one, I'll go over this in a minute. You're going to add your name and create a collage of the 12 images from those events. And then for each of the events, there's 12 of them. So there's your 12 slides. You're going to create a title. Probably should have that done from the list. The dates, probably should have that done already from the list. And then explain why you selected it. Probably should have that done already from your events list. Then all you'll need to do is include a summary, a list of causes and effects. Remember, the causes are the reasons why something happened. So cause, my child left their Legos on the floor. Effect, I stepped on them in the middle of the night on the way to get a drink of water. Okay, so causes, the reasons why something is happening, what's leading up to the event. and then the effects are the trickle down afterwards. And you'll you'll insert a visual for each event. And yes, you can find those images online. So let's just take a look at the doc. Okay, slide 1, like I talked about, you just have to add your name here. Okay, and you're going to insert 12 images, the same 12 as your slides, to create a collage. All right, images stacked on top of each other and interwound. You can include arrows if you wanted to kind of make it a timeline. It's up to you. All right, pretty simple. And then here are your 12 slides. It has a number, so I gave that to you to keep you organized. It should go right back to this. Okay, trying to help you out. Title, dates should already be done for you by the time you get to this point, and a summary should, that's probably something you have to write yourself. Okay, explaining why you selected it. You got to have more than one reason. Explain the causes and the effects. Okay, more than one reason. So 2 or more reasons that led up to it, and the effects, 2 or more reasons after it. Okay, and that's the same for all of these. Okay, I just literally made one. I duplicated it and I made it really simple for you. Okay, if we were in school, we'd be doing this a little bit more creatively. You'd be making stuff. You'd be doing a timeline using paper and pencil and glue and things. But we're distance learning, so I got to keep this simple. Help you out as much as I can from my desk here at home. All right. Final thing to talk about. Okay. Everything you write needs to be from you. Okay. All right. I want you to use the internet. Okay. It's a great resource, but no just cutting and pasting from Google. All right. That's a no-no. In fact, it's so easy, right? Like I just go in there, I Google something, I grab it, I slide it, I paste it in there, but it doesn't show me what you're thinking. It doesn't show me your information. I would rather have it 7th grade level. Okay. I'm not looking for you to reinvent the wheel. All right. I don't want you Googling and stealing something from a university. I don't want you Googling and stealing things from Wikipedia. All right. I want this to be your thoughts and your words. All right. If you think about like my whiteboard talks I did during the year. All right. I created those. You can tell that I created them. Okay. You can tell what was made by me. I'm not some college expert on US history. You can tell what Mr. Mon created or if I stole something. All right. So be authentic. It's yours. It's your story of America. So you decide what you want. Okay. The whole project is due in 1 week. All right. This is the only thing you have for the rest of the year. All right. So buckle it down and have it done by June 10th. That's Wednesday at midnight. And make sure you turn it in. Okay. As always, shoot me an email if you have any questions. As always, if you need help, reach out. I'm here from you. The best way to reach me is using email. So just shoot me an email if you have any questions. So check your Google Classroom, check your docs, and it's been a great year. Show me what you've learned. Okay, make me proud. I want this to be something when I look at it, I'm like, wow, look what she learned. Wow, look what he learned. Holy cow. I want this to be like the exclamation on the entire school year. So have fun with this. Be a little creative if you want, and good luck. We'll talk soon.